Expectative thinking. A different type of thinking. To know upon the fact what it is that is already in motion, as far as the thinking and its current motion. To know if it is that it does not fit this. Very, very important to get rid of if it is it does not fit this. For it is the motion that you wish to be going cannot, if it is that you do not have inspective thinking in this motion. If it does not line up with what it is that you're currently thinking, then it's very easy to know what it is you need to do about this thinking. Get rid of it. Make it flee. For it is not within what it is that was just being thought by me. If it is that you are thinking positive upon what it is that you can do, and then all of a sudden there's a negative thought that comes within you, get rid of it. Do not let it set. For with expectative thinking, you know what kind of thoughts you should get. Anything that does not line up, it is not and should not be a thought. By renewing your mind daily, less and less you get these kinds of thoughts. For expecting upon what it is that you should get, as far as the thoughts that currently you happen to get, pay attention to where it is that they are opposite. For thoughts thinking positive, they cannot think opposite. For it is amongst the path of least resistance is where your thoughts go. But you are the one that chooses which way they go. Expectative thinking. For this point, you know upon what it is that you should be thinking. To expect something is to know what it is that you will get. If it is that positive thinking is what you wish to get, anything other than that does not line up, must be cast aside. As it is salt that is not worth substance, it should be a thought that has died and be trampled upon. For something is a thought that is not substance, just as it is that with words that are not substance, it should be thrown aside and trampled upon, for that is the only worth of that negative thought, to be trampled upon. But you are the one that chooses if it is that they are gone. Expectative thinking. A new state of mind when it is that you are thinking. A new and different view on what it is that is internal, that is and is not controlled by you. For when a thought does not line up, get rid of it. For it is something that in truth does not line up. If it is that the only thing you think negative, then you need to change upon the fact you think negative. For every situation, name 3 things that is good. Name 3 things that you can make good. Cast aside the rest. And then let your actions and words do the rest. Expectative thinking coupled with the actions. For you know upon the fact with your thinking, words, and actions what it should be, regardless for what it is another may think and wish for you to see. The state of mind changes what it is that is your actions. With expectative thoughts, you know with these thoughts what will be your actions. Anything negative, what kinds of things can you get if it is that you are negative? If it is that you expect the best, then these need to be the best. It is but only a few things. Just remember something. Within what it is that is you, you decide the thoughts that are within you. No matter what another says or their view, you can easily cast it aside as a salt that is useless, that is not substance. For you are the one that chooses if the thoughts that, because of what they have done, becomes your thoughts. Name 3 things that are good in the situation, and 3 things you could do to change that situation. You'd be surprised upon what that would do. Expectative thoughts would start to enter you. Do not need to say it out loud, but it works a little better if it is you say it out loud. Expectative thoughts. With what it is you think with your thoughts, you should be able to tell what it is that will be a future thought. For the path of least resistance, depending on what it is that is your least resistance. If it is that you think negative, easily change to be positive instead of negative. Name 3 things that are good within that situation. Name 3 things that you could make it to be a positive situation. Expectative thinking coupled with the actions, along with the account of the situation's reactions, can tell if it is the tables have turned or not, and tell if it is that you are at a crucial point or not. But with you knowing upon how it is that you should be thinking, the main question is, with this expectative thinking, how is it that you wish to be thinking?